Yo! Next up, we got rappers who bought the stupidest jewelry ever. I saw Rick Ross on the thumbnail. Let's see what dumb jewelry he got. Who do y'all, off the top of your head, who do y'all think got the dumbest jewelry off rip? Alright, 1, 2, 3, go, KSI. That Beer's chain is dumb as hell. Unnecessary. Apparently, he's only worn it one time. Let's see who Sonny's gonna say is the stupidest.
An iced out Florida license plate, a $500,000 box of crayons.
That's fire though. That's you got that, bro. That kind of fire though. Bro, tell me about, bro. Tell me that crayon. Tell me that box of crayon chain don't go hard though. I would wear that. That's fire.
And a literal diamond plated toilet.
Yeah, cause we on these. Sonny, we on these, bruh. Get with it. Get with it.
These are the stupidest pieces of jewelry ever bought by rappers, with 21 Savage creating a necklace to honor his own head. The 100-carat piece took 2 months to complete at a cost of $125,000 and was so.
Is it stupid or is it hard? Is it stupid or is it fire, chat?
Over the top, he retired from buying jewelry afterwards. Every time I meet someone who's very, very rich, like wealthy, I've never seen them with jewelry on, although Lil Pump apparently ignored the message, as he'd have his own face made out of diamonds less than a year later, at a cost of $360,000.
But that was his animated character. The 21 Savage was like his face.
Pump's chain received comments such as, imagine the pain knowing the colossal waste of money this was.
Bro, I guarantee he wishes I guarantee Lil Pump wishes he had the money from that chain. From all the jewelry that all these broke SoundCloud rappers from that era spent on jewelry, I guarantee so many of them wish that they could just go flip back the time and just never buy them.
Only made worse given others thought it didn't even look like him. I look more like Lil Pump than that chain, and looks like Gollum, although after showing the chain off in a GQ episode, Lil Pump flexed another piece of jewelry which was somehow even stupider. The chain reading Drug Addict was bought for $380 grand, which when combined with his Esketit and Gucci Gang chain,
it's not that bad. I mean, the Drug Addict one kind of, that one kind of go hard. That one kind of go hard.
Meant Lil Pump spent over $1 million on jewelry items that are no longer relevant.
Facts.
However, this is nothing compared to how much Rick Ross spent to put his face on a necklace, given he'd purchased this atrocity for one.
I mean, drug addicts will always be drug addicts. So that drug addict chain, I mean, just saying. But they're definitely not what he paid for it. Definitely not what he paid for it.
Spent to put his face on a necklace, given he'd purchased this atrocity for $1.5 million, or about $5.
But Rick Ross rich as fuck. He can do that shit. He can do that shit. None of these rappers got ripped Mr. T had, for real.
5 regional houses. For whatever reason, the chain also featured its own Rolls-Royce logo, although in case this wasn't dumb enough,
I'm not sure if Lil Pump made a bag of Warner Bros. I'm not sure.
Ross then ordered a second chain of himself wearing the first chain, so Rick Ross could wear Rick Ross.
Bro, that's fire! What are you talking about? That's not stupid. That's fire. That is the first one. You call that stupid? This is fire as fuck. Tell me that's not hard, especially when he's wearing it, bro.
Himself wearing the first chain, so Rick.
Bro, when he's wearing it, you can't tell me that's not fucking hard, dog.
Ross could wear Rick Ross, who was wearing Rick Ross. The necklace might have been inspired by the game's equally funny Jesus piece wearing a Jesus piece, although in terms of Jesus pieces, they get much worse. For example, Lil Boosie's Christ the Redeemer pendant was bigger than an infant, weighing in at 10 pounds or 4.5 kilograms, which when combined with his equally crazy Holy Bible chain, not only made him look ridiculous, but likely also gave him back pain. It's therefore no surprise that after Boosie flexed the chains on Instagram, his audience stated, Bible says don't worship false idols, this guy gets a Holy Bible gold chain, SMH this generation man, and this is whack on so many levels.
These comments have 0 likes.
Please hire a financial advisor today. Boosie claimed to have bought the chains because God—
Hold on, look at the profile pictures on those comments you chose to use as well, Sonny. What the fuck? Yeah, so Sonny will literally just look for the most random comments or the worst comments at times and just throw them bitches in, I swear to God.
Gold chain, SMH this generation.
Like, we taking advice from this nigga, bro?
Man, and this is what—
They don't even, this is stock image. That's a stock image.
back on so many levels. Please hire a financial advisor today. Boosie claimed to have bought the chains because God had given him everything, although in terms of God honoring jewelry, Boosie's was only the start. Because at the 2010 BET Awards, Kanye West unexpectedly walked out with the biggest chain ever worn by—
What the fuck? That thing's crazy. Is it stupid or fire, chat? Is it stupid or fire?
a musician, honoring the Egyptian god Horus, which hung lower than his waist. The chain accompanied an equally crazy
at some points,
24-carat
Aiden, at some
pyramid
points,
ring, with the two items costing a total of $300,000. Complex wrote about the piece in 2016, stating, "This shit is dumb, this chain is stupid, like 2 + 2 = 7, yet Lil Baby apparently thought this equation was normal, as he dropped thousands of dollars on a Rolex and iced out chain for his son's 3rd birthday. This was followed by a further $100,000 worth of jewelry for his 7th birthday, which understandably attracted criticism.
That woo-wop.
The jewelry for
that was
his 7th
woo-wop, nigga.
birthday, which understandably—
Nigga, that's woo-wop. Tell me that, bro. What is that not woo-wop?
attracted criticism. Instead of buying his son assets at a young age, he buys him liabilities. Great parenting. What does a 7-year-old need jewelry for? Let the kid grow up and play with toys.
Facts. Just get his ass. Just get him everything. I would, if when I was a kid, rather than a chain, I would much rather have every single thing inside of Toys R Us or every video game. Every video game, that'd be way cooler as well. Or like, you know, put it into a college fund. He's probably gonna have one of them. Don't gotta worry about that. But you know, that chain seems kind of stupid. Like really stupid.
Rappers raising their kids to go broke. Too much resources at too early of an age spoils the milk, given Lil Baby's son's next chain might have been a $500,000 box of crayons. Sean Kingston bought the piece at the age of 17 and had to have his—
It's fire. You can't tell me the crayons ain't fire. The crayons is hard, cup. The crayons is hard. Facts, buy him a house.
His sister mailed
Why
it
you buying
across
them
the
chains?
country when the necklace needed repairs. However, Sean Kingston's $500,000 chain was stolen from the mail. The authorities were alerted about the missing bling when the ship package arrived at the jeweler shop empty. Kingston's sister reportedly only insured the extravagant parcel for just $500, yet this might have been a good thing. The ugliest necklace ever. Whoever took it did the guy a favor.
Nah, the
but
crayon's
this isn't
fire.
The only ugly necklace that
Crayon's
wound up
fire.
getting stolen.
You
After
can't knock me on that
$1
one.
million on a chain reading Ice Age, Mike Jones went to bed and woke up to the piece missing.
I was sleeping in my house one day and I woke up and my homie stole it from me, you feel me?
Really?
Yeah.
And while you could argue that the chain wasn't
Damn.
ugly, his negligence made the story pretty damn stupid. $1 million worth of jewelry around his neck, and he fell asleep without first locking it into a safe. Genius, although there's nothing less genius than Ply's entire jewelry collection. After dropping his 4th studio album called Goon, Ply celebrated its release by—
Who the hell? I never understood this. I never understood this. Who the hell is listening to Plies? I've never heard a Plies song that I enjoyed. Ever. I can't name one that I like. Who the fuck is listening to Plies?
ordering a diamond-encrusted Goon snapback, an iced-out Goon license plate, and so many Goon ski masks it's hard to even count them. However, his stupidest piece of jewelry might have been his iced-out clothing iron, or his ridiculously large gold Cuban chain, which weighed in at 15.5 pounds or
15
7
pounds,
kilos.
nigga!
My IQ just dropped 20 points by watching this video alone. At least Ply's jewelry made for a funny story, as the background behind Lil Jon's awful
Crunk ain't dead
chain was nothing short of depressing. Lil Jon was so confident that the crunk genre of music wouldn't die, he blew $500,000 on the necklace back in 2007, in the process setting a Guinness World Record for the largest diamond pendant in the world. However, just a year after making the expensive claim that crunk wasn't dead, the genre died completely, leaving Lil—
Hold on, what was that trend you searched? I mean, I guess, but like, what was the trend name? What was the name?
Wasn't dead. The genre died completely, leaving Lil Jon with a totally irrelevant chain. It's therefore no
Mr. T. Yeah, that's what I heard. His shit was like 50 pounds, or like, oh yeah, I heard it got up to like 50 pounds at a point, or some shit like that.
Surprised people have said Lil Jon's
It wasn't
500K
expensive shit,
concave
though.
dead
Not
chain
shit like
really
this.
hasn't aged well, although there's an equally terrible
This is two
necklace
chains
that
is fake.
caused even more damage. T-Pain's big ass chain. After first buying it, he'd write
Necessary.
on Twitter, I told everybody I'm not playing no more. Anybody want to try outdo me, then we're going at it like next door neighbors. Believe that. 10 pounds, 197 carats. Very, very real. I don't know what fake feels like. Unlike almost every other
Big
piece
ass
so far,
chain.
T-Pain has since talked extensively about the chain, including the reason he initially bought it.
It was a dare. Some dude on the side of the stage before I went on stage said, I bet you won't get a chain that says big ass chain.
How much it originally cost him,
How much?
Oh,
Not
400, 400.
400,000?
Yeah.
and how much it's worth now. It's therefore no surprise T-Pain called the piece his biggest financial regret.
The dumbest shit.
Like, I've done some dumb things.
Nah, I feel like you might be able to get that big ass chain off to a fucking collector or some shit. Like a rap memorabilia collector or some shit. They might pay arm and a leg for that shit. That's like a piece of history.
But this one up here.
With the item being so ludicrous, most of the public thought it was fake.
I always thought it was fake.
I thought it was
Until
fake
you
too.
said
I
that.
ain't
on
gonna
Oh,
lie.
yeah,
Instagram. I was like, nobody. You know why I always thought it was fake? 'Cause I was like, nobody would really buy that.
It should have
big
been.
ass-
I was
I
thinking the
wanted
same
it
thing.
to
I was
be.
like,
It should have been fake.
In addition to the
It
big
should have
ass
been
chain,
fake.
T-Pain spent a further $400,000 on a range of liquor bottle jewelry, which
What?
he then somehow misplaced completely.
so what happened to those bottles? You still have those?
Nigga, how do you lose this? What do you mean
In addition to the big ass
misplaced?
chain, T-Pain spent a further $400,000 on a range of liquor bottle jewelry,
They're the size of the bottles. How the hell do you lose that? What? No, you didn't lose it. Someone stole it. What?
which he then somehow misplaced completely.
So what happened to those bottles? You still have those? You melted those down too?
I don't know where they are.
You don't know where none of
Oh
those?
my god.
I lost them.
You lost them?
Yeah.
So $400,000 just gone in the wind.
Yeah.
Which was something that couldn't happen.
Someone
on Lil
took
Wayne's
them
teeth,
bitches.
But this is also what made them so damn stupid. You see, while most rappers go for a removable diamond grill, Lil Wayne spent $150,000 to have diamonds glued onto his actual teeth,
See, these don't come out like the
But
other
are they all
girls.
diamonds? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
meaning he needed to brush them after every single meal and could only take them out with a highly invasive surgery. Lil Wayne went to jail roughly 1 year after getting the diamonds, yet was able to delay his sentence by complaining his teeth hurt, with 6ix9ine also showing that jail and bad jewelry often go hand in hand. On the cheaper end, 6ix9ine spent $750,000 on a diamond-covered Bruce the Shark from Finding Nemo.
Is it fire or trash, chat? Fire or trash? I think it's kind of fire, Loki.
Yet there were $2 more million chains which were even dumber purchases.
Low-key, I think it's
Firstly,
kinda
there was
fire.
his spinning rainbow 6ix9ine pendant, which he proudly covered in water to prove that it was waterproof. Although he should have taken
Yeah,
the
it's supposed to
chance
be Bruce
show
the
off his
Shark.
second $1 million chain, which acted as
That's
a water
trash.
crystal and simply said water.
That's
However,
trash.
If we're on the topic of stupid functional jewelry, then Soulja Boy's Lamborghini necklace has to come next. Soulja Boy explained that he'd bought an actual Lamborghini and needed some jewelry to match, so he'd spend $250,000 on
Bruh.
a Lamborghini chain, which had moving wheels and its own remote
Ah,
control,
that's fire.
meaning he could drive the
That's
chain
fire.
in various parts of his house.
Can't tell me that's
Soulja
fire.
Boy eventually
Can't,
gave the
you
chain
can't
to
tell
a
me that's not
friend as a
fire.
birthday
That's not
present.
stupid at all. This is supposed to be stupid as jewelry, bro. Why are we showing some of the firest pieces in fucking rap history?
Although he still had other pieces of highly speculative jewelry. For example, he dedicated a different piece to the Transformers movie and spent $500,000 on a mediocre chain.
Yeah, no, I would say the RC chain go. That wins. That wins the chain battle. You can't outchain that. My chain drives.
And reading the world is yours. Although while Soulja Boy might have owned the Earth, the entire solar system belonged to Takeoff. The monstrous piece featured 4 planets, 2 stars, the sun, and its own NASA rocket ship. The piece was valued by a jewelry expert who appeared on GQ.
That setup right there to get done with all those carrots, all that ice, at least $500,000.
Although the other 2 Migos members might have taken things even further. For example, Quavo spent $250,000 to put himself in the Ratatouille movie, which
I like the
accompanied
NASA
to
piece.
equally
Yeah, that
more
one's.
Yoda and Crash
Oh, that one's fire. The one on the left is fire. The eyes are kooky as shit. But if it was done right, it would be fire.
Bandicoot chains, neither of which were as crazy as Offset's most viral piece, a diamond-encrusted trap house.
This is 250.
You can't tell me that's... Bro, how is that stupid? I mean, it is dumb as fuck because if you spend your money on that, you might be actually brain dead. But I mean, shit, if you spending money, that shit fine.
Quarter. It's heavy too. It's more than a kilo.
The chain was hailed as being, quote, ridiculously detailed, complete with graffiti, an oven, and 2 figurines of Offset, both of them armed. Although the trap house wasn't nearly as gangster, as Shorty Lowe's crack vial on a necklace, or Method Man's ice pick chain, which he couldn't get past TSA security because they thought it could be used as a weapon. Ghostface's Versace medallion was somehow even more obnoxious, especially when combined with his solid gold eagle bracelet.
Bro, that thin ass chain holding that.
Even more obnoxious.
That thin, bro, you need a bigger chain holding that. That bitch look like it's about to snap.
Especially when combined with his solid gold eagle bracelet. Although for Young Jock's Hustlenomics chain, there are simply no words to explain how bad it is. Rather, we might have to look at the jewelry owned by Lil Duval, whose entire collection is designed to mock these other rappers. For example, he showed up to a birthday bash wearing a plastic fake-ass chain before trolling every other rapper with a diamond-encrusted toilet. He then posted an image of rapper chains to his Instagram with a caption reading, "My toilet chain almost 10 years old, and I'm
still shitting on you." What I say? I knew the meaning behind the goddamn chain. I knew the meaning behind the chain.
Still shitting on all of you. Although if there's one man who could out-troll the troll, it's gotta be Flavor Flav, whose oversized diamond-covered clocks are so damn stupid, it makes him an extremely memorable artist. Giving off a similar vibe is Slick Rick's atrocious satellite dish looking
That is
Rolex,
ugly as hell.
which was shown on GQ with the rest of his chains, all of which were bought because of their crazy size. I love how he keeps trying to put meaning behind the reasons he bought his jewelry, but it really was just because it was the biggest thing in the store.
Facts.
But if Riff Raff Shark Teeth Grill has taught us anything, it's that rappers buy these terrible pieces of jewelry so they can stand out from the crowd. And whether that be DJ Mustard's mustard bottle, Waka Flocky's
I mean,
Foghorn
shit,
Lake-
if your name is DJ Mustard, you need a mustard bottle chain. You just need it. You need it. It's not an option. You don't have a choice. Nigga, your name is Mustard. You have to.
from the crowd. And whether that be DJ Mustard's mustard bottle, Waka Flocka's Foghorn Leghorn Rooster, or Just Blaze's PS3 controller, it's
Is it functional? Bro, if you get if the PS2 controller is functional, then that's a whole different story and that's fire. Tell me it's not. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
These rappers have achieved exactly
Oh damn,
that.
we're at the end. We're at the end of all the dumbass chains. Well, wait. Is that a fucking
Just Blaze's PS3 controller? It's safe to say that these
a Frosted Flakes box? Why didn't we talk about this one? That one gotta be fake. That one gotta be fake, bro. That one gotta be fake. Another Sunny V2V. L. W? Let me know what you think in the comments.